up, you guys, and welcome to episode 10 of the Butts and Stuff podcast. It's episode 10, and we have nothing special planned. Well, we did, but we're still waiting.
One of our guests is being a butthole, and she needs to get her priorities together.
If we end up doing, like, if she doesn't, like, duck in and, like, we don't start over, woo! I'm gonna give her so much poop.
Poop? Don't give her poop, give her shit!
Okay, but we'll start off butt of the week. Now, we had this planned special for her, for our guest, but since she's not here, I'll say it. It's gonna be Mr. Channing Tatum. Mr. Magic Mike himself. He works hard for the booty.
I would work hard for that booty, too.
Oh.
My hair's so soft.
You love it?
I love it. It's so soft.
Did you dye it yet?
Not yet.
Have you been sitting on that hair dye since I was home last?
Possibly.
Oh my lord.
I let it grow out so that I can go and get it recut and reshaped up so that it's longer than what it was before.
I'm quite frustrated that we don't have our guest right now.
I know. We have like a whole segment planned.
I had so much planned. Like, I was literally planning it last night. Because, like, okay, if we're going to have her on, we can talk about this and this. Because, fun fact, spoiler alert, it's our one of our good friends, Rachel, that was in, like, some of the vlogs and stuff from when I had my home trip.
So get ready for another NSFW.
Yeah. But, like, I had all sorts of stuff planned because, like, Rachel, there's a certain YouTuber that Rachel introduced me to. Fun fact, I won't spoil who. Y'all can take guesses.
I feel like I know.
I feel like you probably know, too.
Yeah.
But there's, like, lots of shit we can talk about. And I have the game planned. We can play the game. We can play that game now. I can make a new game. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you wanna do that first, and then we'll get into your Mark segment?
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh god. I'm giving you time to let that 40 seconds sink into your brain further.
48 seconds.
Destroy you. So I had the wonderful idea that I was like, oh, zombie apocalypse team, but then I was like, but not real people. So zombie apocalypse team, including one superhero, right?
Mm-hmm.
One YouTuber, since we tend to talk about YouTube people.
Mm-hmm.
One video game character. And one... What was the other one? I think one, like, TV show character. I was actually thinking about this because I was, like, really bored, too, and I was, like, trying to think it up myself, just to, like, keep my mind occupied when I was editing. All I know is my superhero would probably be, like, Deadpool. And then the YouTuber I just thought of, it would probably be Shane Dawson.
Oh, my.
Just because he's hacking his way through life with his, like, life hacks that he's done like 17 videos of. I feel like in the middle of chaos, he'd be like, I know everything's going bad, but like I just figured out how to turn our sweatshirts into this. I feel like he would like get nifty and like that. So that's as far as I got.
As far as you got. You didn't get the video game character or the TV show celebrity.
I mean, video game character, I'd probably choose, like, somebody obvious. Like, I don't fucking know.
I'm torn between the character that I the video game because they're both from the same video game.
I would choose Steve from Minecraft.
Oh, can we not? Can we not?
No, I'd probably want to get smart with it. I'd probably choose like Mercy.
Oh my gosh.
Cause she could like heal.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm not ready. Damn it.
I'll give you my TV. You think, and I'll give you my TV show character, and then I'll give you the whole roundabout for me. So, let's see, TV show. Like the obvious would be to go with like Walking Dead, but I think I'm gonna have to like say nay and go with fucking one of the. I want to say one of the witches from Vampire Diaries.
Mine was a witch too.
Because, like, if I'm gonna have it rounded, I need it rounded.
Mine was Davina from...
Yes! Davina!
Wow, the originals.
That's a good one.
That was my TV show one.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna change my TV show one.
Oh, God.
Yeah. About to fucking fuck your shit up. I'd probably choose, Scott McCall.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Alpha werewolf.
Interesting.
Fight me!
Yeah, but would a werewolf be great versus zombies? Like, what if he gets bit? Then you're fucked.
Don't get
then
bit.
You're truly fucked.
Don't get bit.
Now, you have zombies that bite, and you have a werewolf that will bite.
So I have Deadpool, Shane Dawson, Mercy, and Scott McCall. And me! That sounds like a fucking scary team.
It does kind of sound like a scary team.
It sounds like Mercy and Scott would just be, like, glaring at me, Shane, and Deadpool the whole time.
Facts.
Okay, so you have Davina.
That's my TV show one.
So you need a superhero, a YouTube, and a video game.
My YouTuber is pretty obvious.
Really?
Well, no. Well, maybe it might actually be for you.
Who would you choose? I'm curious.
Try and guess.
Well, it's so my second before Shane was gonna be Jenna's boyfriend Julian because he can do like jujitsu and shit. So it's probably not him. You're probably not thinking the same thought as me.
I am definitely not thinking the
You
same
are
thought
thinking a completely different train of thought than me on your choice on this.
Yeah.
Would it be Mark?
No.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, who would it be then?
I feel like we wouldn't be able to get through with Mark because Mark is loud. Mark would give us away.
He's accident prone.
Actually, I'm gonna go with good old Nate.
Oh, yo, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with good old Nate wants to battle.
Yes.
So it's me, Nate, Davina.
Why can I see Nate wanting to kill zombies with a guitar?
He would. He definitely would. He'd like turn it into an axe or something.
And then be like, "Oh no, my poor guitar." I don't think he talks like that. It was just trying to be weird. Okay.
I'm really stuck on my video game one.
Well, what about superhero?
I don't know who to choose. Oh, superhero, Raven.
Yeah.
Raven. Teen Titans, Raven.
I feel like she would just counter the zombies with more zombies.
Like, there's a zombie apocalypse. Like, no, fuck this.
Ended! Cancelled!
Well, this depends. Should we do Marvel versus DC?
What do you mean?
Superheroes?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Any superhero from anything. I don't care.
Any super? Oh, okay. Yeah, then I would go with Raven. Um. Oh, fuck. This is such a hard decision for me. You don't understand. I have to pick between like my two loves,
Well, who are the choose you have to choose between?
Genji and McCree.
I feel like Genji would be better than McCree.
Genji would be better, but
Only
like, listen.
because of the armor.
Oh man, I love them both. I'm just like, I don't know who to choose.
I feel like because Genji has his armor, he would be better.
I mean, it's not really armor, that's his body.
Well, you know, same difference. A zombie probably couldn't bite through it.
Facts. Yeah, that's true. But like, listen, McCree.
But listen, he could keep you company.
He can.
That's why I thought you were gonna go with Mark for your YouTube. I'm like, oh, you want him to keep you company, right?
Well, that's what I got Nate for.
Yo, that's a good segue. Let me tell you how I have been listening to his music, right? And he put that cover of Hard Times out.
Oh, yeah.
I went and listened to the original song, and I don't like it.
I don't either.
I don't like the way she sings it compared to him. It sounds like they're trying to be bright, and it's not a bright song. I feel like it needs that little bit of edge to it that he gave it. I like tweeted it out, and people were like, "Oh my God, same!" And I was like, "Oh, I thought this would be like frowned upon." Okay.
Excuse me.
Is good. I'm getting Will into his music now too. I also am getting Will into Waffle Crew. He watched an entire episode with me, and he's like, "So this is D&D," and I'm like, in essence, yes. Some people go farther and they do like a tabletop with like little action figures and a map and all that, but I said essentially. He's like, "Oh, that's not too like." He thought it was gonna be nerdier. It's like, no, not really.
Not entirely.
Not normally. Do you wanna segue into your Mark segment?
Oh gosh, how do I segue into that? There is no possible way to segue into that.
I mean, I could try. I'm the master.
Continue.
What was I saying before that? I was talking about Waffle Crew. Okay, so after we watched Waffle Crew, we watched Mark. And
Speaking of Mark, no.
And yeah. Go ahead. The floor is yours, good sir.
So the 48-second video of him and his fidget spinners. What the actual fuck?
You know, at first I really thought when you said like a 48-second video, I thought you were gonna be like the SpongeBob me one.
Oh no, oh my god.
That made me laugh more than it should have. And I don't normally comment on videos anymore, but I'll tell you what, I commented so fast. I was like, yes, bring back the short skits.
Yes.
Please. I love them. Like, I have no friends. I have no friends. I fucking loved that. I was like, me. No, fidget spinners are weird, though. And he made them weirder.
My sister has one.
Like, I don't get it.
She's, like, obsessed with it. And I'm just like...
I don't get it.
Why?
I don't get it. If you have, like, if you're fidgety or whatever, you don't gotta go buy something. You can just fucking, like...
Fidget.
Yeah! I have so much shit on my desk that I fuck with. I have, like, 2 pens. I've got 6 dice now. I have, like, I have a hair clip thing that I'll mess with. Like, I don't need no fidget spinner. They're weird. Although, I did see a video of a dog, And he was sitting perfectly still, and they put a fidget spinner on the tip of his nose and just let it spin, and it was so cute.
Oh,
I was like, yes, go dog, go.
go dog, go, go dog, go.
Go dog, go dog, go dog, go.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Really not much to talk about. We just did one like a few days ago.
No, Tyler, we got this. Positivity. we should talk about that fucking. Okay, hold on. It's gonna play video. Don't play this video. Do you hear about that? It's not often we're gonna talk about like fucking headlines and news, but did you hear about the weird creature that washed up on the beach in Indonesia?
No.
Yeah, it's like this giant sea creature thing, and it looks like it has.
You better link that shit to me
right
now.
It says it has like tusks, and I don't know. It looks weird. It looks like a giant whale, but they said it has a very non-whale shape. There's the MSN article.
It has a very non-whale shape.
Everybody's like, oh, it's a rotten whale carcass. I mean, it doesn't look like it, though.
A 50-foot creature.
Yes.
On an Indonesian beach. Can I say what the fuck?
If you scroll down further, there's a better picture, and then there's a picture of a floating balloon whale thing. I don't fucking know.
What?
I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what nature's doing anymore.
It's an enormous inflated dead whale. Okay.
On closer inspection, they determined that it was the rotting corpse of a 50-foot-long dead sea creature, possibly a giant squid because the remains look like tentacles. Do you even know what it is, science community? Is it a whale? Is it a fucking... What is it? I'm really lame. I think that shit's cool, though.
It is pretty cool. It also terrifies me to go to the beach.
I just don't leave my house. You could just do that. I mean...
It's a child of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu!
Rahoo.
Ah, I love that game.
I can't wait to play that game.
I think it was Cthulhu Dice.
No, I think there's a new one coming out. I think it's called Trials Cthulhu. That where it takes place in like World War One, and like you have like these freaking what are they called? Like visions of like monsters and shit just like randomly appearing, and it's like a horror game, survival game. You have like a lantern, so it's kind of like Amnesia. It looks badass.
Is that the one you shared a video of on Facebook?
Yes, and you were like, yes!
Yeah! Okay, I thought that was the one. Yeah, that looks really good. I want to, like, get my hands on it.
By the way, go follow us on Facebook.
No, don't follow me on Facebook.
Don't follow us on Facebook. We post so much weird shit.
I shit post on. That's all Facebook is to me anymore, is shit posting. And watching people shit post.
Facts. Oh my god, it's so cute. I want a fox. Ashley, get me a fox.
I have one that follows me around. Fun fact.
I want one. Give it to me.
I shit you not. Sometimes if I like go out, like I will literally see a red fox. It follows me around. I'm not crazy, I swear. I was just gonna say something, I forget. Oh, Cthulhu! I was gonna say Cthulhu Dice. I want to get Cthulhu Dice. I played that like once, and it was so fun. It could have to do with the fact that the whole game is just screaming Cthulhu at the top of your lungs in a public space, but that's my thing. I like to yell. I like to yell. Oh, hold on. This might be loud. I'm playing a Snapchat real quick. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, God.
It's a kitty. Oh, God.
Because I hit my headphones against my mic. I was like, oh god, the audio. The audio. So I actually need to send out a couple more emails to people because I haven't heard back from anyone yet. I'm kind of sad.
Oh, sadness.
A little sad.
Except for Leggy.
Yeah, we're just waiting on her to get back and tell me when. Tell me when.
How do I breathe?
Oh.
Yeah.
How to break a heart.
This is how to be a heartbreaker.
Oh my god! Look at how small. I wish I could send you this.
Screenshot it.
It's on Instagram.
You can still screenshot it.
It's little Ethan. It's a video of him at PAX 2014.
Oh, serious?
He's so small. I'm gonna link you on here. He's so small, and he does a backflip for Mark.
Screams.
And I cry.
When he was like, "Senpai, notice me."
Senpai, notice. I sent it to you. Apparently, I don't know why it sent it like that, but okay. He looks tiny. Although he probably was tiny because.
On what platform did you send it to me?
Instagram.
Oh, okay.
He's got the shark hair too, so don't scream too loud.
Shark hair.
Shark hair.
Hi, you're being part of my vlog? Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god.
It's so small.
It's so small.
It's so small. I'm pretty sure he's like, I'm gonna do a backflip, hold my camera.
I completely agree. I will die.
Backflips are scary.
They are.
I used to be able to do shit like that, but I can't anymore.
Oh god. Nope. Nope. Avoid it.
Are you screaming at things on Instagram now?
Yep.
Is that what's happening?
Yep. It wanted me to add the Swede.
Oh god.
I was like, nope.
Wait, which one?
The Swede.
Ah, the big cheese.
The big cheese.
I'm sorry, I just got this mental image of me meeting him and going, "So, you're the big cheese, I hear."
I would literally choke.
I would literally hate myself and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?"
Be like, ah!
I thought you meant Robin, and I was gonna be like, "Oh, why don't you add Robin? Robin's so nice."
No. Not Robin.
Okay.
It was the other one.
The other one. Oh my gosh, speaking of which, they played Jack and Robin played that new Players Unknown Battlegrounds game.
Uh-huh.
Which I think would be really fun for us to play whenever you get your Steam fixed, but that's besides the point. But like they were playing it and Robin got excited every time he found a frying pan, and I'm just like, Robin, no. Stop being this way. He was like, "Oh, I can use it to beat people." It's like, no. Oh.
Okay, so this thing just tried to follow me, or started following me, and by thing I mean like a bot or something of some sort. But I'm not sure if it's a bot at the same time because they just like 2 of my pictures
On Instagram?
Yeah.
I can usually tell. I have a lot of bots that follow me.
Called Get Insta Fame.
That's a bot.
Yeah.
That's definitely a bot.
But when do bots like your pictures?
Sometimes it's just part of the function of what they program them to do, I think.
Oh, that's a porn star. Nope. Do not follow.
I usually don't follow people back on Instagram.
I usually don't either.
I mean, like, once in a while, if I click through, I'm like, oh, their stuff's pretty cool. But, like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody with a Rick and Morty fan account follows me, and they have their name as Rick Sanchez. And I was like, oh, Rick Sanchez follows me!
Screams.
And I was like, oh, it's just a bot account.
Nah.
I got very excited for a very short time. I was like, ah! I actually don't even use Instagram as much as I do. That could have a lot to do with the fact that I use Twitter a lot. Like a lot.
A lot. You use Twitter like I use Facebook.
Yep. Twitter's it's one of those things where I'll open it, look through, scroll, refresh. Oh, there's nothing new.
Yep.
Close Twitter. Reopen Twitter!
Yeah, I do the same thing with Facebook.
Ugh. It's such a bad habit. Now, I can't properly segue this, Tyler. You're going to be disappointed in me, but
I will be. I'm already disappointed in
I
you.
want you to know that I almost bought my first manga book in such a long time the other day.
Oh, you're disgusting.
What am I disgusting?
Oh, God.
Why?
How could you?
Because
You're disgraceful.
Say my no!
You're disgraceful.
Dishonor on you!
You're not a proper otaku.
I thought you were saying because I was going to buy one. I was going to be like, what? I thought that would be good.
You're not a proper otaku.
No, I don't buy them anymore.
Leave.
They're too
Just
expensive.
leave. Get out of my face.
I'm sorry, I'll go now.
Go to the corner. Go to your corner.
When I went to get my Dungeons and Dragons starter book though, I turned the corner because those are right near the manga. I turned the corner and all I saw was Dragon Ball and it looked like a new manga book. I freaked out. Here they're putting manga out after all these years of the new series. They're doing Dragon Ball Super. They're not doing GT. They're doing Super because apparently Super is canon and GT is not. But I like held it in my hands and I was like, I'm actually 8 years old again. Standing in the bookstore going, Dad, look! Dragon Ball manga books! And then I saw the price and I was like, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Because, hold on, I'm curious. How much were these? Because I have my entire set of Dragon Ball.
Dragon. The Dragon Ball.
Okay, these were $7.95. Which, I always thought that was kind of reasonable for a manga book. The new one that I had in my hand was literally $13. Like, I can get an actual novel for half that. I don't know, maybe I'm just too stingy. Maybe I'm just too old. I don't know.
Old.
I might have to order. I might look online and see if I can get it cheaper. Because I would like to have it. Like, I sold all of my Dragon Ball Z manga books, which I kind of regret, but I kind of don't. Because I never liked that. I like the Dragon Ball mangas better than Dragon Ball Z. But, like, I don't watch Super, so if I could read it, it'd be really cool. Plus, they're gonna have they're introducing the first pure female Saiyans in Super. And the one is literally going to turn into female Broly, if you remember Broly.
I do.
Yes, I'm terrified.
Oh, God.
Rachel, where you at? You know what? I bet you I know where Rachel's at.
Where?
I think I just figured out where Rachel's at.
Is she at that meeting?
What?
That Sunday meeting that she goes to?
No, she's done with that.
Oh.
I think she's having a conversation with someone because I just went on Facebook If you go on Facebook, you'll see it, probably.
I'm on Facebook right now. When am I never not on Facebook?
Our friend that we shall call Ross.
Oh, she's talking to Ross.
I think. Because he just posted when you see red during conversation. And I know she's been talking to him again. I cannot wait to break down the drama with Rachel on the podcast. That's all I want in life.
We need Rachel. Like, where the fuck is this?
Rachel, where are you?
Come back.
Come back to me.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on Ashley.
Rachel, come back and I'll give you your Shia LaBeouf poster finally.
Oh, finally.
I still didn't get her a present. I got you your present. I didn't get her hers.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to get her. She told me she needs a new medical bracelet, and I said, okay. But it's like everything she wants on a like all of her medical information, it's not gonna fit.
Get her another dildo.
No.
But get her a dragon dildo.
Okay. I don't... Tyler, do those even exist?
They do. Do you want the website?
No.
I'm sending you the website.
Jesus H. Do you know this website off the top of your head?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I mean, I only really know it because of Tumblr.
Oh my god, speaking of Tumblr, let me tell you how. I was scrolling and I found some fan art that was really, really good, and it was also really, really not suitable for work, and it scarred me mentally.
Well, I'm about to scar you even worse.
And then I sent it to my friend, and I'm like, here, I need this to scar you so I can feel a little better. We can bond over this. And she was like, but it's really pretty. I'm like, that's what I said. I screamed when I saw it, and then I was like, but it's kind of pretty. I don't want to click on that, Tyler.
Do it.
I don't wanna. I'm scared. Oh, I don't want to click on that.
You better click the give me some sugar button.
It says I will become at least 24% more awesome as a result of seeing such wonderful things.
Facts.
If you're too young or not comfortable with this, please run away screaming.
Also facts.
How do I do both? I want to be 24% more awesome, and I want to run away screaming. I'm clicking this. You're getting a live reaction right now on the podcast.
It's wonderful. I can't wait.
Fucking God. I don't know. If I... this would be a... She would laugh, though, if I bought her one of these.
What? She would love it.
Oh, no. That one looks like a Hulk dick. I'm going away.
They have wearables. What? You can wear them.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little uncultured, I think.
They also have ones that squirt, and they sell fake cum.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
They're like $50. I'm only spending $30 on her present because I spent $30 on yours.
Massively expensive because they're all made to fit you.
That disturbs me slightly.
It should.
I can't even segue because I can't brain. How about them Red Sox?
Let's not.
Oh, my face hurts from laughing. I hate you.
But how about them dragon dicks?
No! Trying to casually segue that. I can't, Tyler. I found it. I can't segue that.
Segue everything.
I cannot segue that.
Do it.
So did you hear the one? I just want to make My Little Pony jokes now.
Oh God.
I feel awful. Speaking of which, did you know they made a My Little Pony D&D game?
What?
Yeah. It's a tabletop My Little Pony role-playing game. You create your own pony and everything. Yeah, I saw it at Barnes & Noble's, and I went, huh, that's kind of cool. But you won't catch me playing this.
It disturbs me a little.
I think I'd rather play Supernatural tabletop before that. And I already know how that one will go. It's gonna go with me getting my character killed. Because I'd be the dumb one going, no, it's alright, it's just a ghost. It's a demon.
It's a demon.
Did you hear about Once Upon a Time?
No.
Actually, we could talk about all the TV shows that are getting renewed and canceled, because it's been a fucking whirlwind lately. So Once Upon a Time is getting a 7th season. They said they renewed it. But Prince Charming, Snow White, Emma, Henry, Belle, and the one witch, I don't know her name, they're all leaving the show.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the show's going to focus on Hook.
Everyone else.
Hook, Rumple, and Regina. And I'm like, but
Hook.
the show was about Emma.
Yeah, now they're going to focus on all the villains.
I mean, I don't see it lasting past season 7 now.
I don't either.
Like, the show was about her and her journey and her stories, and now it's like, haha, just kidding.
Not anymore.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't think the CW show's announced yet. I know iZombie did, so maybe the other ones did. I'm very curious what they're going to do with Supernatural. Because you know that show's going to go on for 15 seasons.
I don't want it to.
I don't either.
I stopped watching after season 8.
Same! I'm going to look up and see if it was renewed. Supernatural.
I don't even know what's going on anymore in that show.
Last I heard, their mom was back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, lovely.
Which, don't get me wrong, like, that's cool and all, but,
What the fuck?
Like, I would have rather had the dad back, even though I know he can't, because he's on another show and he's contracted or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have rather had him back than her. Okay, I'm looking at a cancellation renewal list. This is ABC. They're renewing... Ooh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got renewed. That's a pretty decent show. How to Get Away with Murder, Dancing with the Stars, obviously, The Bachelor. Who watches The Bachelor? Who?
Not I, said the fly.
Bob's Burgers, that's my dude. The Exorcist? I didn't know that show was, like, still on at an option, but they renewed that for a 2nd season. The Simpsons! Oh my god, they renewed them through season 30.
Oh god.
Wow. The Chicago shows on NBC got renewed. CW, here we go. Riverdale got renewed. That's pretty fucking cool. almost all the CW shows got renewed. All the main ones. The 100, Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Originals, Riverdale, Supergirl, Supernatural.
Oh, the Originals got a new one.
Yes.
Huh.
Well, they're gonna have to. I mean, they don't have Vampire Diaries anymore.
The Originals so much better.
It is.
In my opinion.
It really is.
I'm just like, ugh, I can't stop.
Although I heard a rumor that next season, I don't know if it's next season or late this season, that Caroline from Vampire Diaries might appear on that show.
Oh dear.
So they can have Claraline or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no, bitch. No.
The witches in this show are making me so angry.
Well, I mean,
let's jump into each other's bodies.
Did you see their mom yet?
No, I literally just saw she like possessed one of the other girls. Like she took her place. And she was like,
what episode are you on?
I'm like just starting season 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you haven't
like possessed one of the girls that were supposed to come back.
Yeah, I think I stopped around like episode. I wonder if I can pull it up. Try and pull Netflix up while we're fucking recording a goddamn podcast. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
I think I'm logged in. I am. I can see what episode I'm on. Okay. I think I stopped at like. See, I don't remember because every time I went to watch it, my husband would be there and he'd be like asking me questions, and I'm like, honey, if you haven't watched it from the beginning, I can't help you. It's confusing. The Originals.
It really is kind of confusing to explain.
I'm on season 2, episode 4.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
I'm just by a little bit.
I'm season 2, episode 2.
Just a little bit. I mean, it's a great show, but I haven't watched it in so long.
Oh, so to clear something up for our freaking listeners, Ashley released a freaking video of me opening her present yesterday.
Yeah. Or if you're catching this because we're recording this literally a week in advance, I put it out on Saturday, because it came out with the podcast.
And she put it out without any of her audio.
'Cause I goofed.
So it's literally a video of me talking to myself.
Lest it be known that I goofed. And hey, I edited that a little bit, so it didn't look like you were talking to yourself. It looked like you were just doing an unboxing video. It looked great. I was like, yes, go. Get it, Tyler.
The next time I do an unboxing, I'm doing it from a higher vantage point because you can see my fucking double chins.
I saw nothing wrong. You looked fine. You still have very nice kitchen cabinets, though.
You and my cabinets.
Look, I have ugly ass kitchen cabinets. And I don't even have that many. That's the one downfall of this apartment. We don't have enough kitchen space.
I would die.
Well, like we have... Okay, short people problems, but some of the cabinets I can't reach. Like, no fucking joke. There's a little bit of cabinet space above the fridge. We don't put anything in there because I can't reach it. That's why hopefully soon he gets to hear what's going to happen. And if we're going to be here for another 2 or 3 years, then we're going to look for a house.
Housing unit.
Which is scary. I already started looking, and like houses down here are not that expensive per se. But it's still gonna cost, and
Per se.
it's terrifying to think about. I mean, what we're paying here for rent is basically what we would pay for a house.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets all sorts of perks because of being military, so...
Ride that train, honey.
Well, he thinks he wants to get out now when he's
Oh.
done. So that's a big discussion right now.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I was looking at houses, and I was like, oh, there's some pretty houses in the area.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask you a very important question.
Oh.
Who is your favorite Animal Crossing villager?
Well, considering that I don't play Animal Crossing.
Neither do I. I just saw it on my Twitter feed.
Because I don't know Animal Crossing, I cannot answer that question.
My favorite is the guy in the store, because he was a jerk.
He was a jerk. So that's your favorite because he's a jerk?
Yep.
Oh, God.
And I also liked the gopher named Mr. Rossetti. Because if you reset your game or you turn it off without saving and you turn it back on, he pops up out of a hole and he gets really fucking mad at you and starts screaming at you.
Fun shit.
Yep. And if you do it enough, he'll keep coming back and he'll just be like, you're fucking doing it again. Stop fucking doing it. I love it. Oh, since we're filming this on Mother's Day, should we talk about Mother's Day, or is that... I don't really... I mean, I don't have much to...
That's not the best topic for me.
I figured. That's why I was like, eh. I didn't call my mom. And I feel bad because I didn't. And I didn't say happy birthday on her birthday. I'm really bad. I'm a bad person.
Why didn't you call your mother?
It always feels weird on like Mother's Day though, because like obviously I have my mom, but like Rachel's mom always did a lot for me, and like a lot of my friends' moms always did a lot for me, so I always felt like I had more than one mom in case I needed an extra one for some reason. So always I'm like, oh, what do I say? So then I just don't end up saying anything on Facebook. Okay, Tyler, you want to do closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts.
Ah! The running gag of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
So how about them closing thoughts?
Do you have any?
Nope.
God, motherfucker, David.
Oh, I do have closing thoughts.
Oh.
Do you actually have closing thoughts this time?
Yes. Go on, I'm listening.
So, I believe that we should tie Rachel to a raft and push her over the freaking, Niagara Falls.
Yes!
I also just watched a woman beat off a raccoon with a paddle.
Oh, see, my brain, nope, I'm not even gonna, nope. Nope. No, thank you, sir. Not gonna explain where my brain went on that one.
I feel like I know where your brain went, and I'm a little disturbed myself.
I'm very disturbed by myself.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okie dokie.
So do you have closing thoughts?
I kind of do. I kind of don't. D&D is hard.
I love D&D.
I know you love D&D,
it.
but like I'm trying to build my characters, and like only one of them seems like kind of plausible at this point because I was getting high dice rolls. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, you were fucking bullshitting," and I'm gonna be like, "No, like I literally rolled all those numbers. Do you want to see my proof?" Like I can make a character, no problem. It's the I keep hiccuping. It's the fucking the stat stuff that's killing me.
You know how we do it? We use the card system.
What is the card system?
The card system is where you have 2 of every number from, I believe it's 4 to 9. And you have to use 2 of every number to make your stats, basically. So you like combine them to make a bigger number.
Like, obviously there's more than one way to do it. Because there's one here that says, a DM could say everybody gets 27 points to spend on your ability scores, and then there's a table in the book that says, like, 8 through 15 what it costs you to use them. So, like, if you want to use an 8, that costs you 0. If you want to use a 15, that costs you 9. Like, that made sense to me a little more than dice rolling 6, or what was it? You roll 4 times, take away the lowest number, and then add the 3 up. And you do that 6 times. So I did that literally 36 times last night.
I would die.
Yeah, it was not
It
fun.
would kill me.
I know. I'm excited to learn, but at the same time, it's like the one character I want to play doesn't seem like my stats are like plausible. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably take this like paper that I was just like writing everything down on and be like, "This is what I did. Help me!
Help me!
Help me!" Whoa, shit! I knocked my microphone again. I'm gonna walk in, and that's gonna be the voice, and that's gonna be the voice of my character. Just, hello! Ah! Come home making the voice, and we'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'll be like, "Oh, I'm still in character. I'm sorry."
I cannot.
Excited. I think if we would want to do like an online like campaign or something, I feel like we could do it.
We could.
I had some people on Facebook hit me up.
Red.
And Paul's really good. So I think if we wanted to put a game together, we could.
I remember the first time I played with Paul. I shocking grasped his face because he woke me up. He didn't do it in a nice manner. Okay, I was rolling and I could not wake up for the life of me, so he grabbed me and repetitively like bashed my head against the fucking bed. So my character, he was wearing a freaking giant helmet, and it was completely made of metal. So my character just like grabs his face, shocking grasp.
That's a lot.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful, and it was like he's like, "What the fuck?" And then he's looking around at everyone. I would have done it too.
But yeah, I feel like you, me, like Paul, maybe Red. We could do a really cool.
What edition is it?
My book? Mine's all the 5th edition.
5th edition. I have no clue how 5th edition works, so I would have to read up.
I think that's like the most recent one.
Yeah.
What edition do you play?
I've been hiding under a rock playing Pathfinder.
I don't think it's that different, I mean.
I
don't know. Are you literally looking up differences between Pathfinder and 5th edition?
Maybe.
I know the story, like like Curse of Strahd and like those, like the campaign books or whatever, they're really cool. Curse of Strahd's really good from what I've been watching on Waffle Crew. I'm really lame too. When I go to Indie Pop, I'm so excited because one of the Waffle Crew is going to be there. And I'm going to be like, I like your character. Not my favorite character, but I was praying for him. I'm still praying for him. I think I'm on episode 9, and his character was, like, put on a noose. And I'm like, oh no!
Screams.
Hashtag pray for DF.
Hashtag GG.
Hashtag Waffle Crew will never get their waffles.
Right.
Yeah, and since we recorded the podcast today, when you're home Thursday, we don't have to record it then, unless I get a hold of Leggy. But if I don't get a hold of Leggy, I can just like send you shit from this book.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. And I think they have everything on their website too that you can read.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I mean, I'm just looking through the classes, and the only class that I don't really recognize is Warlock.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Never
it's
seen that class in my life.
What about the races? Are all the races the same?
Yeah, all the races are the same. And actually, I think Pathfinder has a few more races. Except Pathfinder, I don't know if they have Dragonborn.
So yeah, I think that'll do it for this week's episode of Butts and Stuff.
Butts and stuff. Come and join us at Butts and Stuff.
Kind of disappointed Rachel didn't message me.
I'm very disappointed. In fact, I'm going to tie that bitch and drag her to hell.
Just drag her.
And I will dangle her over the pit. Even though she'll probably be like, Wee!
Wee! That's my home!
She'll be like, this is my future.
Oh, alright. So, remember to, first off, appreciate your butt of the week, which was Mr. Channing Tatum, aka the Magical Mike himself. And follow Tyler on Twitter, follow me on everything, and subscribe to the channel so you can make sure you get the new episodes in your sub feed every Saturday at noon.
Saturday.
And
one of these days we'll have our shit together and have a guest that watches.
One day. I feel like maybe once things calm down for some of the people I sent emails to, I feel like maybe they'll try and get back to me and be like, hey, I'm sorry it's been so late, but like, if the offer's still there, I'd love to. I feel like there's one or two that might.
Mm-hmm.
And even if not, I'm holding out hope. Because we're not that weird of people.
I mean, I've met much weirder.
I'm a harmless little fly.
I wouldn't say that.
Alright, that is where we're gonna end it. But we'll see you next week. Happy 10 episodes!
Happy 10th episode with the Butts and Stuff gang.
We need some jazz hands in there.